Under the vast sun-drenched sky, waves glitter and crash along the shore of the secluded seaside cove. Logan kneels at the water's edge, his fingers sifting through the wet sand in search of something lost. His fingers close around a cold, corroded metal, a rusty old compass, unearthed from its sandy grave. Needle spins, then firmly points down with resolve. A wry smile touches Logan's lips as he accepts his fate, a mix of apprehension and excitement in his voice. Guess I'm going down then. The world above fades, light filtering weakly through the surface as I plunge into the silent depths. Bubbles erupt around me, ephemeral bursts of displaced air marking my descent. The water grows darker, colder, the pressure a tangible force against my suit. My vision narrows, the vastness of the ocean pressing in from all sides. A solitary figure, swallowed by the immensity of the underwater world. Downward, ever downward, into the crushing embrace of the abyss. A swirling vortex of vibrant blues and greens marks Logan's descent. Emerging into Aqualis, an underwater city unfolds, its coral towers shimmering with bioluminescent light. Coral, cheerful, not dreaming, welcome to Aqualis. I'm Coral. Pearl bridges arch gracefully between the glowing structures, a testament to an advanced civilization. Schools of exotic fish, their scales catching the ethereal light, glide past in a silent ballet. Logan stares, awe and disbelief mingling in his eyes as he takes in the breathtaking scene. A whisper escapes his lips, barely audible in the watery expanse. I must be dreaming. A dolphin, crowned with vibrant coral, glides into view, a beacon of majesty in the underwater realm. The shimmering city of Aqualis unfolds in the background, a breathtaking fusion of coral architecture and advanced technology. Not dreaming. Welcome to Aqualis. I'm Coral, the dolphin announces, her voice echoing through the water. Logan stares in awe, his voice filled with wonder. I'm Logan. Your city is amazing. Coral's cheerful demeanor shifts to grave concern. It won't be for long. The ocean currents are going crazy, and it all started when the Megalodon disappeared. Logan and Coral guide their submarine through the winding tunnels of a deep coral cave. Bioluminescent plankton casts an ethereal glow, illuminating the submarine's path through the abyss. Ancient carvings emerge from the cave walls, their forms stylized and mysterious. The menacing silhouette of a shark's fin lurks among the stylized waves, a silent warning from the past. Beneath the crystal reef, the carvings become more distinct, revealing secrets hidden for centuries. Logan's eyes gleam, buried under light. In the deep coral caves, electric jellyfish drift, their bioluminescent bodies pulsing with soft light, obscuring the exit. Logan stares intently at the jellyfish, his mind racing to find a solution. Coral's voice cuts through the water, a note of urgency in her tone. They guard this place, we'll have to outsmart them. An idea sparks in Logan's eyes. Jellyfish can't stand sound waves. Logan bangs two shells together, creating pulses of sound that ripple outwards, scattering the jellyfish in disarray. Sunlight struggles to reach the deep coral caves, casting the underwater world in shades of indigo and violet. Swaying coral forests create an ethereal landscape, teeming with hidden life. Schools of tiny bioluminescent fish dart through the water, painting fleeting patterns of light against the darkness. A hidden figure emerges from the shadows, their features obscured by the dim light. Coral's voice echoes through the caves, filled with playful surprise. Smart thinking, surface boy. Murky water fills the dark underwater canyon, the trench of whispers stretching into the gloom. Currents moan like spectral voices, swirling debris, obscuring the path ahead. The gloom deepens, swallowing light and hope alike. A disembodied voice echoes through the water, a haunting warning. Turn back, or be swallowed. In the abyssal depths, an underwater canyon is veiled in impenetrable darkness, where only the faintest glimmers of light dare to penetrate. Ocean's weight crushes, currents twist, all are consumed. Collapsing rocks cascade down the canyon walls, echoing through the water like the sighs of ancient giants. Glowing eel's eyes pierce the gloom, a mesmerizing, menacing gaze. The silence of the deep is broken only by the relentless roar of the currents, a constant reminder of the perilous journey. It's just the currents. I hope, Coral whispers, her voice trembling, a fragile prayer against the overwhelming might of the ocean. The trench reveals a fallen crystal reef, its structures radiating a faint, ethereal light that pierces the darkness. Crystalline formations lie scattered and broken, remnants of a once magnificent, glowing world. A massive shadow stirs ominously beneath the reef, its form indistinct, yet undeniably immense, hinting at something ancient and powerful. The faint glow of the crystals dances with the darkness as the hidden leviathan shifts beneath, a silent promise of untold mysteries. Amidst the ruins of the fallen crystal reef, an eerie silence hangs heavy in the water. Finally, the trench opens to a fallen crystal reef. Glowing faintly, a massive shadow moves beneath it. An enormous eye snaps open, its gaze piercing through the depths. A deep, resonant voice echoes through the reef, breaking the silence. The Megalodon stirs from its ancient slumber, its presence commanding and formidable. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" The colossal creature booms, its words shaking the very foundations of the reef. Amidst the ruins of the fallen crystal reef, Logan trembles, his breath misting in the frigid air. Despite the fear clawing at his resolve, he plants his feet, his expression hardening with determination. He takes a resolute step forward into the shattered landscape. His voice rings out, cutting through the silence of the reef. "We're here to help." With unwavering conviction, he reassures the unseen entity. "You're trapped, the reef fell on you." Sunlight barely pierces the murky depths, revealing the shattered crystal reef, once a beacon of vibrant life. Broken coral litters the seabed, a graveyard of colors dulled by decay. Megalodon, ancient and scarred, glides through the wreckage, a shadow of a bygone era. "Long ago, I guarded Aqualis, but the reef collapsed during the storm, and I could not call for help." His mournful voice echoes through the abyss. "Many of the crystals are lost after the storm. I failed to guard the Aqualis." Amidst the desolate ruins of the fallen crystal reef, Logan stands, seeing the shards of broken crystals reflecting the fading light buried underneath a rock. Determination hardens his features as he surveys the devastation, a spark of resolve igniting within him. "Then let's fix that," Logan declares, his voice echoing through the shattered landscape, a promise of restoration hanging in the air. Logan, with purpose, commands ruins. "Shift, lift." Logan and Coral work with focused determination, their hands carefully pushing the rock that buries the broken crystals. "If we shift this rock, we can lift the reef." As they lift the rock, they can see each stone pulses with vibrant light as they align them with precision, matching color to color. Logan and Coral align the crystals. The fallen crystal reef, though broken, retains an ethereal beauty, shimmering with residual light. A mosaic of light and color begins to emerge as their efforts breathe new life into the desolate scene. A deep, resonant rumble vibrates through the ocean, signaling an awakening from the abyss. The fallen crystal reef begins its slow, grinding ascent, disturbing the silent seabed. From the shadows beneath the reef, the crystals emerges. They are ancient and majestic. With a rumble, the reef lifts. Megalodon ascends, a shadow against sunlit depths. The lost crystals have been found. "Ah, the weight has lifted. The sea breathes once more," chants Megalodon. The ocean trembles in the wake of its ascent, a new era of dominance beginning with each powerful surge. Currents in Aqualis begin to find their balance, a harmonious dance beneath the waves. The underwater world awakens as vibrant colors return, painting the seascape with life. Schools of fish, shimmering like jewels, surge back into their revitalized home. Aqualis flourishes once more, a testament to restored harmony and vibrant life. The ocean breathes anew, teeming with renewed energy and the promise of a bright future. Bathed in ethereal light, Aqualis shimmers, a breathtaking underwater city teeming with vibrant coral and marine life. Sunlight dances through the water, casting an otherworldly glow on the city's magnificent structures. Fish of every color dart through the coral forests, their scales glittering like 1,000 jewels. The city pulses with life, a testament to the ingenuity and harmony of its inhabitants. A triumphant call echoes through the water. "You did it, Logan!" Ethereal light bathes Aqualis, the underwater city shimmering with otherworldly beauty. "You have shown great bravery, young explorer. But greater still understanding. You saw not a monster but a friend in need. Take this, Logan. When fear clouds your path, let its light remind you true strength begins with kindness. The scale is symbol of courage and understanding. Its light will never fade, so long as you face the unknown with courage and an open heart." The Megalodon explains that the scale isn't just a souvenir, it's a symbol of courage and understanding. Whenever Logan shows bravery, kindness, the scale's light glows brighter. This serves as a living reminder that real strength comes not from power or size, but from compassion and wisdom. The words hang in the air, a clear indication of camaraderie and respect. Megalodon says, "This will remind you real bravery is born from understanding, not fear." Logan says, "Thanks, big guy. Logan, I'll never forget you." Megalodon dives back into the glowing blue, leaving a trail of shimmering bubbles and light that fade into the deep. Sunlight-kissed depths, Logan's coral smiled. "You did it." Bubbles rise in a gentle stream, ascending towards the surface like fleeting dreams. Aqualis, the underwater city, now teeming with life. Currents swirl back into balance. Colors brighten. Fish return. Now the ordinary laws of gravity surrender to the grace of the ocean. The ethereal glow of the sun dances upon the structures of Aqualis, a beacon in the silent sea. Coral smiling. "You did it, Logan." Washed ashore, Logan lies still on the beach, the cool sand a stark contrast to the burning questions in his mind. His fingers tighten around a compass, its glass face reflecting the vast, indifferent sky. A soft, ethereal blue glow emanates from the compass, a beacon of hope in the desolate landscape. The needle, unwavering, points towards the horizon, a silent promise of answers hidden in the distance. The endless expanse of the ocean stretches before him. The horizon, a tantalizing line between the known and the unknown. With renewed resolve, Logan rises, his gaze fixed on the distant horizon, ready to face whatever awaits him. Sunlight bathes the secluded cove, each wave a gentle caress against the jagged rocky shore. The water glitters, a hypnotic dance of light and shadow playing across its surface. A sense of ancient peace pervades the air, whispering tales of forgotten depths. A colossal wave crashed against the rocks. Logan never forgot the Megalodon's words. Some secrets of the sea aren't meant to be feared, they're meant to be understood. The endless expanse of the sea stretches before Logan, the waves whispering secrets to the shore. Sunlight dances on the water's surface, each ripple a glittering gem, as Logan smiles, lost in the moment. A wave rises, catching the light, and a faint, ethereal blue glows from within its heart. The cove shimmers with a newfound magic, a silent promise carried on the tide. Never stop believing in yourself, your courage and friendship can change the world.